Hello, it's me, Tucanxan. Thank you so much for coming to watch my video today. So this is the final installment, if you want. The final part of the Something I've Seen in Dreams Before painting. And I thought I should probably tell you the whole inspiration behind this piece. As I was going, I was like, oh, this girl has an interesting expression on her face. So I'm just gonna kind of go with it, because something that I struggle with a lot as an artist is creating believable facial expressions. So I wanted to challenge myself more to do something that had a different kind of expression to it, because I personally just love drawing neutral faces, very blank stares, very like static almost. I almost had the word. It's coming to me. The word is candid. It's a candid sort of look. The characters that I've created don't know that there's somebody watching them, right? As a viewer, you're looking at these pieces and these people that I've created, and the frame of the paper itself is kind of like the frame of a camera. You're looking at the world of a person or creature, thing, whatever it is that I'm drawing, and they are not aware of your ability to look at them. So it's a very candid sort of moment that I like. I'm hoping that when you look at it, it's going to render as fear, because the whole thing is like, what if you were walking like home one day, or to the bus, or to the grocery store, wherever you walk, and all of a sudden you saw something that you only have seen in dreams before, or you only have seen in nightmares. That would be like a very insane experience, I would imagine. Like, you're literally just walking along and all of a sudden you see something, and it's not fake, you're not hallucinating, it's actually real, and it's actually there, and it's in front of your face. Imagine what that would feel like. Like, it would be kind of scary to see something that you've only seen in your dreams before. So that's why I went with a very kind of almost surrealistic, is that the word? Surrealistic? I don't think that's a word. A very surrealist, almost vignette around the character. So it's kind of like these clouds and this darkness closing in. It's like the darkness is closing in, you're seeing something you never thought you were going to see in your life, and that's kind of the expression I wanted to get across with this piece. Thus the title, Something I've Seen in Dreams Before. So obviously I started with just the undersketch, or just using a generic, what is it called? It's a Papermate Sharpwriter number 2 pencil. You know, the pencil that you see your grandparents use on a crossword puzzle. And I just love those pencils so much. They're so great. Like, tried a bunch of like really expensive pencils and stuff like that, and these guys are fantastic to use, so I highly recommend them. You really control the weight of the line that you put down on the paper. And so from there I started playing with the ink wash with Higgins ink, and I have to say it's because my partner has been showing me a ton of Danica Sills YouTube videos, and that has been really inspirational for me over the past few days. So I was like, okay, well, my partner's doing ink washes and we just bought Higgins ink, so I might as well give it a shot myself. And I actually found that I didn't like the Higgins ink that much. Oh my gosh, guys, I totally forgot to tell you. So today was kind of my first day really playing around with a calligraphy pen with the sharp nib at a really fine point. And I swear to God, while I was opening the pen, the pen nib went into my thumb. Like, that's how sharp it was. It was literally just sticking out of my thumb, hanging around, and I had to yank it out because it was lodged in there pretty deep. And of course when I did, there was just blood everywhere. So you may have noticed in this video that when I started, there was no band-aid on my left thumb, and by the end of it there definitely was a band-aid on my left thumb. And let me just tell you that it really hurt. So, word of advice out there for those of you who are trying calligraphy pen nibs: be super careful, because they are very sharp, and please don't do what I did. But you can probably see as this painting goes on, by the end of it, I used a tactical turtleneck for you Archer fans out there, and I used actually Rapidograph ink for coloring in her turtleneck, and I found that that was the black that I was looking for. So I probably am going to try and do my washes from now on with Rapidograph ink instead of Higgins. I did, however, use the Higgins for doing the white detail, and I found that the Higgins ink did a really good job of standing alone as a white pigment. That's about it. We're coming to the end of this video here, and I just wanted to one more time take a moment to say thank you for coming to watch my video today. This is day 5 of 30, and the title is Something I've Seen in Dreams Before, and I really hope you liked it. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. If you think I could improve anything, if you have any tips or advice, or if you just like it, just leave a nice little note for me. They really make my day, and this whole process, it just makes me feel like I'm reaching somebody out there. So thank you again for coming to watch this, and stay tuned for a brand new video tomorrow. Thank you!